and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm so excited to have you here. Today I'm just trying to give you some inspiration. Maybe if you're like me and you still haven't taken that Christmas stuff down, well, let's do it together. Throw me on the TV and let's just, maybe start taking some of those ornaments off the tree, and hopefully that'll kind of give us that boost that we need to get the rest of the stuff down. At least that's what I'm hoping for today. But yeah, seriously, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I really need to get this Christmas decorations down, and they have been up since November, and it's just time for a little bit of a clean slate. I really, in my next couple of videos, want to freshen up some of the rooms in the house, just give 2023 a nice new little fresh start. I know I need it. I know my family needs it. And so, yeah, let's do it. And I'm super excited. So speaking of that, Happy New Year. I hope your holidays were amazing. I know mine were. It was nice. 2022 was not easy on me mentally. And I'm very open about my mental health. I do have generalized anxiety, and I was diagnosed at 14 years old. So I'm 29 now, and it's not the easiest thing to live with, but I've been in therapy since May of 2022. And, it was not easy, but I've been really trying to put in that work to better myself as a person. And so that's kind of why I haven't really been posting much. I've been trying to do that while working in the office. I am a medical coder, and that pretty much means that I work in a doctor's office where I kind of help bring in that money into the office, where I don't kind of help, I am the one that brings in the money, so the doctor can get paid. But yeah, I love what I do, and I think for a long time I was pouring out of an empty cup. Last year around May I just ran empty, and I just really, my mental health took a very bad physical just nosedive, and it was not easy, and it's still not easy. I'm still working on myself. And I'm just kind of letting you know all this because if you're struggling, I really do feel for you. I know what it feels like to barely be keeping your head above water. If you're going through it, I feel for you. Please reach out and get help. Sometimes, we need a doctor to run some tests on us to see what's going on, if it's physically, if it's mentally. And, of course, they have the resources to help us to get us to a therapist and all that, which is what I did. And it has just been life-changing, and it really helps you open up and really see the ways that you think and how you react to things, and you really learn what you do, and then you try to unlearn some of those negative ways. And so I don't see how that won't be beneficial to your life, and that's one of my goals for 2023, is to keep continuing to work on my mental health, my spirituality, my faith. I'm really big on faith, and I'm a Christian, and since I was little, and that's really helped me throughout the years. But sometimes we just need to see what we're doing wrong in order to fix it, and that's kind of, that's where it takes you stepping up and really physically, emotionally seeing where you're at and how to change those ways and better yourself in a way that you won't be empty anymore. And so yeah, I'm basically kind of trying to tell you about my goals for this year, just throwing it in here. So faith, spirituality kind of go hand in hand for me, my mental health, of course, my physical health as well. I've been trying to do more exercising, more walks. That helps with my anxiety, but I'm trying to step it up a notch now, just because I do want to lose some weight for this new year. I know, who doesn't, but for me, I'm really hoping that it'll tie into my mental health and just kind of, work hand in hand, kind of. What you eat, how much you exercise, it does affect your mental health as well. So I'm hoping that kind of all that just kind of ties in together, and I can get to where I want to be, mentally, and of course, and physically. But of course, that'll take lots of time, and it's an ongoing process for pretty much the rest of my life, and I have accepted that. So, from there, I'm really hoping to, continuing to work on myself. I hope that this year I can give myself more, more breaks, more self-care, more more time to do the things I love, and just kind of put me first. I know that sounds selfish, but I think for a long time, for a very long time, I didn't put myself first, and that resulted in me being completely empty, and I don't want to ever do that again. And so I really want to make sure that I put myself first. I'm not going to put pressure on myself, or, this crazy to-do list. And, some people, yeah, they thrive on that, but sometimes we're so trying to keep ourselves busy that we don't even notice it. And so I don't want to do that to myself this year. I want to take a step back and breathe and do it because I want to do it. Just do it because, okay, let me get to this. And yeah, sometimes you got to get your butt up and get yourself to do it. I just want to make sure that I'm in a good place mentally before I do anything this year, if that makes sense. And from there, I'm just hoping to really spend quality time with my kids. They're really growing up. Their birthdays are coming up this month and next month. And I just want to spend that good old quality time with them, not worry about that pile of laundry, not worry about, the little things, the toys on the floor, like that will come and go, one day. But this precious moments, these times, they're like a sponge right now. And I want them to learn and to love and to know, like, these quality moments. I'm shaping their minds right now, and so I want to be there. They weren't getting the mom that I wanted to be because I was so empty trying to do everything else and stuff for everyone else. And just, I was just like done. I was done. And I don't ever want to feel like that again, if that makes sense. Like, I need to be the best version of myself, and from there I know it'll pour out to them, and they'll see that, and they'll see, like, wow, mom takes care of herself in such a way that, now look at her, like, she's, spending all this quality time with me. She's there, and I feel that, like, she's mentally with me. And, and they're little and stuff, but still, like, I want to know that they know that, it's not easy being a mom and struggling with mental health and trying to do it all. Like, stop trying to do it all, and just do what you can, and just breathe and, be in the moment, because these are the moments, like, that matter the most. And don't miss out on them because you're so busy trying to keep up with everyone else or keep up with your stupid to-do list. Like, I'm all about those to-do lists too, but, like, let's not prioritize them because they're not priority. We're the priority. And, our family is. And then after that, the other stuff comes. You know what I mean? And so that's really something I want to work on this year as well. And, from there, I'm really hoping that I can kind of step into a higher role in my career. I'm really hoping to get a little bit more of a job with more responsibilities. That's kind of my next goal after that. And just kind of keep the money kind of flowing in. My husband and I are trying to hopefully save and buy a house at the end of the year, or hopefully beginning of 2024, depending on how things go. God willing, they go smooth, but you just never know. And so we're just really hoping, or I'm really hoping, to kind of put these things into motion, just kind of get to where I need to get, and just not put all this pressure on my goals, but just really work on myself. And I'm hoping that the rest just kind of flows, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to put in the work, and I'm hoping that the results will pay off to where I want to be, hopefully by the end of the year and ongoing for the rest of my life, God willing. And so, yeah, so I just kind of wanted to share those goals with you, kind of let you know what's been going on. Like I said, 22 was not easy for me, and I'm really glad to have a fresh start. And, I've been working on myself, so I'm hoping that in 23, I have kind of this new view on life, and I can really just kind of take it up a notch and get to where I want to be by, like I said, putting myself first, taking care of me. And from there, I can take care of my family and, our chores are what we need to do. And of course, my career goals and things like that. And I truly do believe that it all comes from over here first. So if this ain't right, nothing else will be right. You get what I'm saying? So that's really my top priority right now, is getting this and this in a good place, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But from there, I'm hoping that that will pour out into the rest of my goals and my dreams and my family. And so, yeah, so stay tuned. Happy New Year. If you're going through a rough time mentally, please reach out and get help. I promise you won't regret it. I pray for you from the bottom of my heart. I know life has not been easy for a lot of people lately, and there's going to be ups and downs, but I promise the ups are worth it. There is that light at the end of the tunnel. You will feel that peace and joy again. I promise. I've been in the darkest hole that you can be in, and I am finally seeing the light. I have come out of it, and it's now, now just healing and changing the way that I was before so that I don't end up back there. Don't be afraid of the process. There's a lot of ups and downs in the healing journey, but I promise those ups are worth it. And so, yeah, enough of me talking. I know this was a long intro, but I just felt really heavy on my heart to share with you guys kind of what's been going on. Last year kind of went for me, how I'm hoping this year goes. And yeah, so let's go downstairs and jump into this video, and let's get this house kind of freshened up and cleaned and put away this Christmas stuff until God willing next year. So here we go.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
So once the tree came down, it definitely gave me that push I needed to keep going. And it just looked so perfectly clean in here, just a fresh slate, which came just in time because we did end up getting some hand-me-down couches from my brother-in-law. He had these couches for not even a year and decided they wanted to switch up the look of their house. And we ended up getting them. So that was pretty cool and random. But so in my next video, you'll see that we have a new sectional in here. And so stay tuned for that. That's pretty exciting. I can't wait to get an area rug, a new coffee table, and some throw pillows, and really just kind of give this house kind of a new little fresh look, and definitely on a budget since we got those for free. So that was a win-win. I really knew that getting that tree down first would help me kind of keep going, and it definitely did. Some people leave the tree for last because it's a lot of work, but I'm definitely glad it worked out. And so if you're cleaning with me, keep going. We got this. I do sections at a time. That way, if I get tired and I'm kind of done, then I'll just leave the other sections for the next day. But today, on this day, I was just on a roll.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid, just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away.
For this room, I was kind of thinking of getting some like chair covers, like those ones that slip over the entire chair. I don't know. I'm looking some up right now. I'm trying to see how I can kind of tie them in with the area rug I want to get and the throw pillows, just so this whole room really flows. I do love the beige and the gray together. I really think that it just kind of like, I don't know, it just works for me, which I never thought it would. This dining set has really grown on me, but I just feel like I can make it look a little better. So we'll see what I come up with. But yeah, this table really does end up being a catch-all, and so we're really working on not doing that. But now that it's cleared with all the Christmas stuff, hopefully we can stick to that.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like an amaze? can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me. But now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me. But now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me. But now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe you're here. Can't get any words. No.
Now, overall, I'm pretty happy with the kitchen. The only changes I kind of want to make in here is I definitely do want to reorganize all the cabinets and drawers and definitely get that cabinet door back on, that missing one that fell off. Just gotta fix the hinges and put it back on. So that's definitely one of the top things on my to-do list. And other than that, just kind of organizing all of the stuff in the drawers and cabinets and just kind of, I don't know, maybe freshening up a little bit of the stuff like hand towels and things like that. But other than that, I am pretty happy with the stuff in here. I don't really want to add too much stuff. I hate when there's a million things on the counter. I'm really starting to realize that. And so, yeah, if I could even take away some stuff, I would. But everything kind of serves as a function and purpose that is on the counter, so that works. I'm not really doing too many decor other than a couple vases with flowers in it. I don't think that'll really hurt anyone. But yeah, so we are almost at the end here. I just wanted to kind of end it in the kitchen, just cleaning up the kitchen. I can't stand when the kitchen is super messy. I don't mind the dishes in the sink, but when there's a million things everywhere, I just feel like I can't breathe. So taking down the Christmas stuff and really giving everything a good wipe down was definitely what this kitchen needed. Now, hopefully soon I can really get in the drawers and cabinets and, toss things we don't use, donate, just really make it minimal and clean in here. And this mama will be happy. And because we got rid of the couches, the red couches, now the couches that were in the front room are now where my grandparents are at. So there was just, a huge difference in the house. And I really can't wait now to fix it all up and make it look pretty. I was not expecting this, but here we are. This thing gets kind of dirty, so you gotta keep it clean, but these scrubbers really help with that. I love keeping the scrubber right here. I use it on the sink and on our dish rack right here. And I just love it. I got this off Amazon, the dish rack. It's definitely really cool. It's adjustable and it just really works. I've never had a big sink like this. Normally I have like the two sides, but you know, it's working. And look how shiny and clean that is. And now I'm gonna clean the sink, and that will be pretty much the end.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up.
I can't believe all the changes that are taking place in this house. They're good changes and I'm excited. I can't wait for you to see in the next couple of videos kind of my ideas and everything I want to do. Then we're going to get into some really good decluttering and organizing. So I cannot wait. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I really, really hope to catch you in my next one. Remember to take care of yourself, and I promise the rest will follow.